I had a comment from a viewer who watched my last video talking about how you just need to be more patient. And they said, what do you mean? I've been manifesting for 13 years. It doesn't work. Blah, blah, blah. And then someone else who comments regularly, actually, and saying, yes, I agree, it doesn't work. All relationships suck, kind of thing. And to those people, I just want to say, well, one, this channel is not for you. If you don't believe in manifestation, this channel isn't for you. Just stop watching. Just stop watching. But okay, I want to help you. The first person I did say, what have you actually been doing? Because if it's been 13 years and you've been doing manifestation and you've seen no results, which is what this person said, then you're doing something wrong, okay? You're not, I don't know what you're doing, but crazy. And their response was, it doesn't matter. I know it's not working. I'm giving up. And I'm like, victim. That's why it's not working, okay? You are a complete victim. You're unwilling to look at yourself and accept that you have created the circumstances in your life. If someone offers to help you and says, what have you been doing? And your first reaction is to, it doesn't matter, and angry and aggressive, that's a huge problem. And I'm not to say, like, I know people in hard positions. I was in hard positions. I had no money, guys. I literally ran out of money, maxed my credit cards, everything, and had no money to buy a coffee. Didn't have money to buy a coffee. Had to borrow money, $200 from my situationship because he was loaded. And it was embarrassing. I couldn't ask my parents for money. Oh, hi. I'm busy at the moment. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, great. Anyway, what else did this person say? And to the person that said, you know, all relationships don't work and they all fail. Well, who wants to be in a relationship with someone like that? I can see why all your relationships fail. You have the worst attitude. No one wants to be around that person. And this is the thing. This is what I grew up with, right? I didn't know that speaking nicely, being kind, taking self-accountability was a great way to be, and that people want to be around those people. So I grew up, I was very brutally honest. My dad was really brutally honest, and that's how I thought you could just be in the world and people would accept it. No, they don't. They don't want to be around someone that's really mean or like negative a lot of the time. And I was that person, and I had to take a look at my life and realize no one wants to be around that. No one wants to be around Debbie Downer, okay? So in those comments, I just see that, of course it's not working for you. Of course it's not working for you. Look at your attitude. I know how hard it is to look at yourself and realize you are the cause of a lot of your problems. Of course, someone who grows up with money, like in a rich family, and never had to ask for, like, never had a problem with asking for help for anything because their parents were present and engaged and had heaps of money to give them anything and everything they wanted. Of course, it's going to be natural for them to ask for things. It's going to be natural for them to expect that money just comes easily. So it just repeats itself. Of course, a person who grows up with their parents giving them all the love and attention and affection understands that that is normal, and they won't even be attracted to someone who's withholding that love. Of course, they're going to be able to live in the world easier than someone like me, or probably you, that grew up with a lack of love, a lack of support, a lack of all of those things. And it's so hard for you to reprogram your mind when you're not used to it. I'm still not used to asking for help. I would never ask my parents for help. I never wanted to ask them for help because their reactions were never positive, or especially the money thing. They never had enough, so I never wanted to ask for things. I always had my own money. I bought my own clothes. I did everything. I never asked for them for anything. So it's really challenging for me to ask anyone for help. I'm very independent. And what has that caused in my life? Independence, no relationship. My longest relationship was 2 years. That was when I was 18, from 18 to 20. I haven't had a longer relationship than that. I'm 43 years old. I'm nearly up to 2 years with my current relationship. Every relationship I had was 10 months. 10 months and bang. 9 months, bang. 3 months, bang. Why? Why do you think that is? I couldn't explain it. It's not because I'm unlovable, or it's not because I'm doing something drastically wrong. It's because of my subconscious beliefs. Because I know I have belief that everyone's going to abandon me. And so I push them away, right? So what are you doing? Your subconscious beliefs are telling you that you can't get what you want. It's too hard. Manifestation isn't real. So look what you have. And you're watching these videos. You're wasting your time watching videos and getting angry about them. You should take stock of how you show up in the world. What kind of person just comments all this negativity on a manifestation channel? Do you think Arnold Schwarzenegger is wrong? Do you think him visualizing what he wanted and then getting it, do you think he's wrong? Would you challenge him? If you asked him, do you think manifestation is real? What do you think he'd say? Manifestation isn't like this scam. It's not like this magic wand. It's literally just your thoughts. He grew up really poor with no love in his life. Like his parents were not really present, and he just had a dream and he just went for it and never gave up. He just kept going and going and going. It's wild. And I mean, he couldn't speak the language. He also had a weird accent. Like a lot of people would have said, no way you're going to be in Hollywood or be one of the biggest Hollywood actors of all time. So then there's like so many professional athletes. They all use visualization. Once you get to a certain level, it's all about what goes on in your mind. So I don't know I'm here to help. I'm here to help. I'm not here to convince you. If you don't believe it, just move on. Just watch something else. Live in your victim land. I'm not here to convince you. I'm here to help. I'm here to show you it's possible, because if it was possible for me, it's possible for you, okay? So, yeah, I don't mind being challenged and some negative comments, because I think that's fair. I know how hard it is, and when you don't get what you want, and it's like, screw you, don't tell me I can have what I want. I don't have what I want, and I've been trying, and I want what I want now. But sorry, you're going to have to look at yourself. Or you don't have to look at yourself. You can remain a victim and but maybe do something better with your time than being outraged by people trying to share what they know to be true. This is what I know to be true. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I've got a cold, so I feel a bit sick. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video.